Hello everyone, my name is Luca Ravenna and this apparently is how I speak in English.
It's my first time being in Utrecht, first time being in Holland or Netherlands. It's also my first time learning the difference between Netherlands and Holland. I didn't know, but then I met the Dutch guy and he called my country being Eastern European. I'm like, now we even, you know. Now we even.
In Norway, it's actually illegal to be drunk in a bar because the Norwegian state found out that when Norwegians drink, they do stuff that's quite unacceptable, you know, talking to strangers and smiling and laughing.
When I first came to Germany, the word multicultural was too racist for some Germans. They'd call it multiculti. They Disneyfied the fuck out of this word, right? And they didn't do this with any other word. They didn't call mentally handicapped people menti-handys. Was ist los mit ihm? Is menti-handy. Schade, schade. Still president of America though, isn't he? I know, still president of America.
Berlin, the comedy scene is amazing, where you have 3 comedy shows in English every single night, 7 nights a week.
I think that comedy is different in every country. It depends on the society and the way you can say things and you can receive things as a part of the audience.
I'm not going to start bagging on Germans for having no sense of humor. It's an untrue stereotype. I have good shows there. Good shows, not great shows. Germans will laugh, but a joke to them is like a business transaction. You go to Stuttgart and tell a joke and the audience is sat there going, well, it was his responsibility to give us setup and punchline. He has given us setup and punchline. Now it is our responsibility to laugh. Tonight's my eyes, ha 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 ha.
Comedy scene in Prague is blooming. Very happy to be part of it. I love to perform and it's great to express myself.
I've noticed that as a Norwegian comedian in Norway, I'm not considered dark. But when I went to the UK, they told me I'm a dark comedian. But I think that's because of the dark sensibilities in Norway where we might joke more about suicide and different stuff like that.
My friend Mohammed, he was like, oh my god, every time I go to the airport, I walk through the metal detector, it's a random control. It's like, no, we have no control over the detector. Well, then it's broken, okay? There's something wrong with it. I'm like, no, there's nothing wrong with it. Because it's not a metal detector, it's an immigrant detector, so it's peeping just where it's supposed to.
Comedy is about laughter and entertaining each other.
When your joke lands well with the audiences, when you make somebody laugh, it's a very good feeling.
And comedy's had a big boom lately because watching it live is a completely different thing than watching it on Netflix. When you actually go to a proper show, you actually laugh out loud because you get to see the comedian, you get to see the energy, feel how the room feels.
It makes me very happy. Yeah, I'm one needy bitch. It really makes me happy.